contact. So do you think is there a better way to approach a stranger? Is it easier to DM somebody, or is it better to approach them in person?
Depending on who the woman is, I think online there's a lot of competition if she's got an open profile. If she hasn't, then it's a bit easier. In person is always better because people can read your energy. And that is something that you can't always get online. So I think in person, and if you just remove the reason why men get nervous is they're thinking, is she going to reply? Is she going to say no? Forget about that. Just make it.
I think the nerves are much higher in person. DMing someone takes nothing.
Do you get nervous speaking to girls in person?
Not anymore. I used to though.
Did you? Why?
Because it was, I don't know, maybe it was just a fear of rejection.
But who cares if she rejects? There's a million
but
others.
I think what a lot of women don't understand is that it's not nice to be rejected because you are, let's say for example,
we forget.
You see someone you like or you're attracted to, you actually are building up quite a lot of this self-confidence and plucking up the courage to go over and speak to her.
Yeah.
And then for you to literally just get shot down, it is like, it's quite soul destroying.
It
really
imagine.
is.
As a girl, we don't have to experience
that. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
And if, let's say, for example, maybe you do that 2 or 3 times, you get shot down 3 times, your confidence is going to be like rock bottom.
But does it sometimes make you immune to getting rejected?
But that's why I recommend guys just keep doing it again.
You get immune to it.
When you do it so often, you do become immune to it. So that's why you should do something that scares you every single day.
Yeah, absolutely. So you become immune to it. And you'll find that you'll get rejected by one girl and then another girl who's better looking than her will be responsive. So it's not really, the thing is men personalize rejection. So many times it's because she's having a fight with her boyfriend, she's had a bad day. It's got nothing to do with you a lot of the time. There's times where you're in a great mood and there's a guy you're not interested in and you'll still be responsive. You're like, hey, yeah, take my number because you're in a good mood. And there's other times you're in a terrible mood and it doesn't matter who he is. You don't want to speak to it. Don't personalize the rejection. It's not about you. Most of the time, it's not about you.
I think for me, I'm clearly at an advantage when it comes to the online approach. Stuff, because I can send a DM and it's like, okay, well, 1 million followers, blue tick, and like the pictures.
Yeah.
That can work in my favor, but it can also not work in my favor because the type of woman who I'm actually attracted to is not into guys like me on the surface.
Yeah.
So there's been a few times I've been with women when they've told me after we've been together for a while, they're like, when I initially saw your profile, I was like, no way, like hell no, I'm not getting involved with this guy because they assume the worst.
Yeah.
Like realistically, you come across my profile for the first time. What do you think?
Oh, there'd be no way. I'd be like, blocker.
What am I? It's like red flag.
Absolutely. You just think like he's just going to cheat. He's just going to be with a bunch of women. And also the girl, I would think he won't like me. The girl would always just think I'm not going to be enough. Like he won't like me.
Well,
and that's what I think
people,
majority of girls would
they say to me, oh, you must get loads of DMs.
Yeah.
And it's not actually as many as you'd think because I think the women probably just look